Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will get the first possession of the game. And here... a first down for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Just destroying his way through the field. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to...
Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, West Virginia. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, wrap up. You have to wrap up.
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished off the drive with a 30-yard scoring scamper. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Dropping back, it's Beck. He's right on target. They bring him down, but here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on, so they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Just ran over it. Finally pulled down, but not before, moving the chains for a first down. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Give to the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Here on 3rd down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting 1st downs. To do that, you got to have bounce. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains. Well, right away after picking up a 1st down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. On the run, still looking. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And this is why defensive coordinators lose sleep at night, because guys like this have the football in their hand almost every single play. 3rd down, nothing open. He makes it happen himself. Now set up with a great scoring opportunity with 1st and goal.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. This defense has forced a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and goal? Wants to throw. It's Duarte. Fires to the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Never a good time. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. He's going to run it.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Fox. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Fox.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Time to take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Mountaineers are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And they can't connect a costly... The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Touch pass on the right. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. Makes his connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Zings it complete to the right.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He wants to throw. Finds a man in the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Hit as he throws. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Duarte. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught
it. To the air on first down. He's going to let it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. First down for this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the right. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stark. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? He's got an open man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense...
And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the... First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Little bit of running room as he picks up 4 and gets it out to the 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Duarte. Trying to get to it. He's loose at the 15. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
On second down, he'll let it fly. He'll pull it down and run. Look out, he's got room. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Fires left, and he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. At the 45, on his way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. Offense gets set for second down. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Duarte. Quick completion on the out route. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lower.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Mountaineers moving quickly to the line. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They want to just keep throwing it. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those 1st downs, get those big chunks.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. To throw, it's Duarte. Snags it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself, but give the defense tons of credit. Excellent.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Oh, that one will leave him off. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. From the shotgun, the inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Leaves it with the running back. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. And the Mountaineers in the hurry-up. Looking to move it through the air. The short hands. It's Fox. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Duarte. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you, a huge third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineer.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. And the ball will bounce it. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Mountaineers will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Mountaineers return team will have that offense backed up. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Duarte. Got his man on the right. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Mountaineers have taken it inside the 20. Got a man. It's Davis. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Rutgers Scarlet Knights offense will go to work for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
The run to the left. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Back to pass, it's Duarte getting some heat. He's got his man. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yep, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Mountaineers are flying down the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Ray. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
They keep attacking through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll set up to throw. Got it! And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia is ahead right now in Charlottesville, but that's not exactly Sean Moore out there dominating this one. We are a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Florida State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets the give. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Scrambling away. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The idea was to sell that play fake. Nobody was buying it.
You're right, Reese. That D-line, they looked like they had their ears pinned back, and they were coming after the quarterback. You saw dudes rush upfield. They got to that QB fast.
Ready up.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. From the gun, running back on the move. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. To the air, it's Duarte. Out of the backfield, he's open. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going up top on first down. He finds his man. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He'll pull it down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much on that. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. Give to the back. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pinned back in their own end, a 3rd and short from the 16. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Duarte. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Mountaineers want to crank the tempo.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is eating up. They got an interception. The last possession, you could tell, breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! He's into his happy place, the end zone, and he's been very, very happy because he's been there regularly in the first half.
Yeah, most people are happy with several touchdowns in a season, but you just feed him and he keeps getting in the end zone, keeps piling up touchdowns. Those stats are just climbing up and up and up. Thank your offensive line.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up.
Gonna take a shot. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Pocket starts to collapse. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
It's caught downfield. He's running free down the middle. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week. And the Mountaineers will boot it away to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto... Line gets set. First down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Stark. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Dropping back, it's Duarte. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Fox. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He'll try to do it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football, and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the stomping has commenced.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Virginia is being brought out back behind the woodshed right now. This is cover your eyes, hug your loved ones territory. A real shame. They're trailing by 17 to Florida State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. They'll try the run. Powers through the defender. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's strong. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. And once he found open... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Back to throw, it's Duarte. Dances away from the heat. Gets rid of it. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The Mountaineers want to move quickly.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Mountaineers send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make... West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's fine.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Off play action. He's going for a big play downfield. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They go to the ground. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. The Mountaineers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Duarte. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the route is on. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. And he knocked that one right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the catch on the left. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Rutgers. And once he got... Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield. It's Duarte. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He's got it down the left side. Off he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the pummeling has started. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Out of the end zone. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touch. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised.
Sends it downfield. Got it in stride inside the 20. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the punishment has been extended. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Dropping back, it's Duarte. Finds his big tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Runs through a tackle. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Mountaineers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing.
Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
From Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee, they love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. So the West Virginia Mountaineers offense is on the field for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Mountaineers are marching down the field. Might as well give it to him again. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. It's a draw. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. The Mountaineers will line it up on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. Just plowing down the field. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They're getting this guy lathered up. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Wisconsin's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And if these two guys... The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Mountaineers racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and how about this offense? You think of this offense, you think of throwing the football and top 10 passing in all of college football, but the defense knew something, right? Like you could tell they were going to come out and run the football. They brought out the goal line, brought in some big boys, and really was ready for the run on that play.
They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open, quarterback's best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism there.
Now on 2nd down. They'll run it. And the Mountaineers pick up the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They've been running it, but now the pass. Rifles it down the middle. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking for a man. It's Duarte. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He's got his man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Going to try to get it himself. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. They've been really good moving the chains on third down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Now inside the 20, first and 10 from the 18.
First down, West Virginia.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. The incompletion leads to second and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Firing to the right, complete. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to pound it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a...
Offense getting set for first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end.
Just steamrolling the defense. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air, it's Duarte. Zings it complete to the right. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. The Mountaineers have it with a first and 10. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
West Virginia.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They're bringing heat. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. You can't do that. An illegal forward pass will cost the offense 5 yards. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quarterback moving. Into the end zone. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return. A first down for the offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Going for it all. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Mountaineers are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they take it in for 6 more points. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Ball is coming out. Offense set on first down. Quarterback will audible. To the air. It's Duarte. Forced out of the pocket. Fires to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Now on first down from the 28. Right back to the well. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, there's another outstanding run. You've been seeing that all season long. I think we all expected this guy to be really good as a true freshman. I don't know if anybody expected this. The fact that he's in the Heisman race as a true freshman, that's just ridiculous.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, this guy has exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season. As a true freshman, he is just special.
They've got him looking wide, but they're going to throw it. Finds the tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the pass.
Got enough space. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. This is field position that you dream of. Yeah, I'll take it on the 2. Back to throw. It's Duarte. Looking to scramble. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field.
First down for this offense. Quarterback checking the play. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to fire deep. Reels it in down the left side. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the stomping has commenced.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Back to pass, it's locked. Quickly to the tight end. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. A long way to go for this offense. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed the
open runway ahead. Past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the route is on. With that last score, things comfortable here in the fourth as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Points.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like
he unleashes a long one. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. Got a man. It's Stark. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
Back to the air one more time. Snagged in the middle. It's Stark.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else.
And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. They're working that left side. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. The Mountaineers line it up with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Duarte. Moves away as he feels pressure. Touchdown, West Virginia! And the pummeling has started. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Looking to go up top on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Trying to get to him. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man on the right. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Coming after him. Had to get rid of it quickly. That pass is incomplete, and they're... First down here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Duarte. Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down. Got him downfield. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just add better players.